2024 has been an incredible year for action movies so far, with jaw-dropping stunts, intense fight scenes, and some serious high-octane thrills. Today, we're diving into the best action movies of the year, those films that had us on the edge of our seats and left us wanting more. So, let's jump right in. The Shadow Strays is a 2024 Indonesian action crime thriller directed by Timo Tjahjanto. The film follows Codename 13, a 17-year-old assassin who, after a botched mission, is suspended and sent to Jakarta for retraining. During her suspension, she befriends Manji, an 11-year-old boy whose mother was killed by a crime syndicate. As she becomes entangled in Manji's quest for revenge, 13 confronts her own past and the shadowy organization she serves. The film is noted for its intense action sequences and emotional depth. The Executioner is a South Korean action thriller directed by Ryu Sung-won. The film centers on a veteran detective who is on the trail of a brutal serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, the detective finds himself entangled in a complex web of corruption and deceit within the police force. The movie is praised for its intense action scenes and intricate plot, offering a gritty portrayal of crime and justice. Rebel Ridge is a 2024 action thriller directed by Jeremy Saulnier. The story follows a former Marine who, while attempting to post bail for his cousin, becomes embroiled in a violent standoff with a corrupt local police chief in a small town. The film delves into themes of justice and corruption with intense action sequences and a gripping narrative. The Killer is a 2024 action film directed by John Woo. This remake of Woo's 1989 classic features Nathalie Emmanuel as a conflicted assassin who, after a botched job, decides to protect a singer she accidentally blinded. The film is known for its stylized action sequences and explores the complex relationship between the assassin and her unintended victim. Twilight of the Warriors, Walled In is a martial arts epic directed by Soi Chang. Set in the notorious Kowloon walled city, the film follows a group of martial artists who band together to protect their community from external threats. The movie is celebrated for its intense fight choreography and atmospheric depiction of the walled city. Kill is a 2024 Bollywood action film directed by Nikhil Nagesh Bhatt. The story follows an army commando who boards a train to stop his true love's forced marriage. The film is noted for its relentless action sequences and emotional stakes, offering a thrilling ride from start to finish. Hey, if you're loving the list so far, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. That way you won't miss any of our top picks here on Flickzone. Thanks, and let's get back to it. Life After Fighting is an Australian action film directed by Bren Foster. The movie tells the story of a retired fighter who is drawn back into the world of underground fighting to protect his family. Known for its gritty realism and intense fight scenes, the film explores the personal struggles of its protagonist. The Fall Guy is a 2024 action comedy directed by David Leitch. The film stars Ryan Gosling as a stuntman who is drawn into a real-life adventure when the star he doubles for goes missing. Blending action and romance, the movie offers a humorous take on the life of a Hollywood stunt performer. Baby Assassins 2 is a Japanese action comedy sequel directed by Yugo Sakamoto. The film continues the story of two teenage assassins who struggle to balance their deadly profession with everyday life. Known for its unique blend of humor and action, the sequel delves deeper into the protagonist's personal lives and challenges. 60 Minutes is an action thriller that follows a protagonist racing against time to prevent a catastrophic event. The film is noted for its real-time narrative structure, creating a sense of urgency and tension throughout. Intense action sequences and a gripping plot keep audiences on the edge of their seats. Mayhem is a French action film that tells the story of a professional boxer who, after being released from prison, is drawn into a dangerous underworld. The film combines intense fight scenes with a compelling narrative, exploring the protagonist's struggle to rebuild his life. The Killer's Game is a 2024 action comedy directed by J.J. Perry. The film stars Dave Bautista as a veteran assassin who, after being misdiagnosed with a terminal illness, puts a contract on his own life. When he discovers he's not dying, he must fend off a slew of assassins trying to kill him. The movie blends action and humor, offering a fresh take on the assassin genre. Take Cover is a British action thriller directed by Nick McKinless. The film stars Scott Adkins as Sam Lord, a professional sniper who, after a mission goes wrong, decides to retire. However, he becomes the target of a lethal competitor and finds himself trapped in an all-glass penthouse with minimal cover. To survive, Sam must rely on his skills and wits. The film also features Alice Eve as Tamara, Sam's boss, and Jack Parr as Ken, his spotter and close friend. Bad Boys Ride or Die is the latest installment in the Bad Boys franchise, reuniting Will Smith and Martin Lawrence as detectives detectives Mike Lowry and Marcus Burnett. The film follows the duo as they take on a new threat in Miami, combining high-octane action with the signature humor of the series. Thelma is a 2024 action film starring June Squibb as a senior citizen who embarks on a quest for justice. Inspired by real-life experiences, the film offers a unique perspective on the action genre, focusing on an elderly protagonist taking matters into her own hands. Trigger warning delves into themes of resilience and justice, as Parker, a Special Forces commando played by Jessica Alba, returns home after her father's sudden death. Uncovering a gang-led conspiracy, she faces a town that underestimates her, tapping into her deadly skills to confront her past and fight for justice. Director Muli Surya's evocative visuals add depth to this story of vengeance and redemption. In The Roundup Punishment, Ma Dong-seok returns as the unstoppable big cop, tackling a cybercrime ring with his signature mix of humor and brute strength. This time, his tech struggles lead to hilarious moments, especially around the Cloud, while he dishes out justice with hard-hitting punches that fans love. Chief of Station dives into the world of espionage, capturing a classic spy thriller atmosphere with Jesse V. Johnson's sharp eye for action. Though the script leans traditional, the film shines in its tension-filled scenes, especially a standout fight between Aaron Eckhart and Daniel Bernhard, delivering gritty suspense. City Hunter blends action and sex comedy, following Ryo Saiba, a hilariously lecherous private detective known for his immature antics and clever action sequences. Though this adaptation lacks Jackie Chan's iconic stunts, it delivers non-stop, lighthearted humor, appealing to fans of over-the-top, silly escapades. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare is a 2024 action film directed by Guy Ritchie. Based on true events, it portrays a covert British unit during World War II, tasked with unconventional warfare against the Nazis. The film features an ensemble cast, including Henry Cavill and Isa Gonzalez, and is noted for its stylized action sequences. The Three Musketeers Milady brings Alexandre Dumas' classic to life with thrilling action, romance, and drama, featuring stunning production design and stellar performances, especially from Eva Green as the cunning Milady. This adventure captures the timeless appeal of the Musketeers with renewed energy. Monkey Man explores the transformative journey of a man seeking revenge who ultimately finds purpose in community. Set in India, it shifts from a personal vendetta to a collective fight for justice, emphasizing that change often requires unity, even through conflict, rather than isolated action. One Percenter explores the blurred line between reality and cinematic violence, as Takuma Toshiro, played by real-life cult star Tak Sakaguchi, seeks to create a raw, pure action film. Caught in a Yakuza dispute, Toshiro unleashes his wave technique, transforming real-life danger into relentless action art. Land of Bad dives into the gritty reality of military action, focusing on intense, high-stakes moments rather than questioning the moral aspects of war. With Luke and Liam Hemsworth alongside Russell Crowe, the film brings relentless tension, depicting a drone pilot's urgent bid to guide a ground team to safety. Badland Hunters is a South Korean action film featuring Ma Dong-seok as Nam-san, a wasteland hunter. Set in a post-apocalyptic world, Nam-san teams up with Choi Ji-won to navigate the treacherous Badlands and confront various threats. The film is noted for its action-packed sequences and dynamic duo. One More Shot explores resilience and survival as its heroes navigate the chaotic, high-stakes environment of an international airport. With real-time action and intense choreography, the film highlights the power of skill, grit, and adaptability in extreme situations, all while showcasing relentless, raw action. The Beekeeper dives into a wild, bee-themed revenge spree as Jason Statham's character delivers punchy one-liners and buzzes through over-the-top action scenes. With honey-hued visuals and Jeremy Marina's slick fight choreography, this late 80s, early 90s style throwback keeps the energy high and fun. Noryang Deadly Sea, the final film in Kim Han-min's trilogy on Admiral Yi Sun-sin, explores themes of resilience, tactical genius, and the brutal realities of war. With intense, meticulously crafted naval battles and sweeping bird's-eye views, the film portrays the relentless strategy and chaos that define Admiral Yi's last stand.